Good morning YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I'm overwhelmed with the support that I've had in the first 12 to 18 hours of this channel. I've had over 350 views of the two videos that were posted yesterday, and I've had almost 200 subscribers. So please do comment, please do like, and please do subscribe. Today I'm going to talk to you about my current vehicle that I drive over here in Oman. It is a Range Rover Sport. It is a 4.4 V8. It is the 2007 model, but it does have 2013 autobiography body kit on it. Exterior wise, as you can see, it is white with the nice rims. So this is 20-inch alloys. It's 275 40 20 tyres that are on it, and at the moment I'm currently running Michelin tyres. Coming to the side, I have a 30% tint, which is all that is allowed in Oman. And as you can see, it does have the large rear spoiler on it. It is generally in very good condition. I've owned it now for 3 years and have spent a lot of money on it, unfortunately. That is one of the bad issues with staying over here in such a hot country, and also the cost of parts, especially from Range Rover themselves, are very costly. So to give you an idea, the cost here is almost double what it would be for exactly the same part from your Range Rover dealership in the UK. Okay, then obviously you still have labour over and above that. Yeah. Looking inside, it has full electric seats. I have 6-disc CD changer inside. I have a fridge inside, and generally very nice and very comfortable when you are driving either off-road or on-road. Yeah. With it being 4.4 V8, fuel economy is not too bad. I get about 17 miles to the gallon, but obviously the cost of fuel over in Oman is very cheap compared with the UK, as an example. So we are below 200 besa per litre, so we're below 40 pence per litre. So I'm normally about 19 rial to fill the tank, which is 75 litres. So that's less than £40, whereas the equivalent in the UK, I would be well over £100 for it. Insurance is cheaper over here, especially now because this vehicle is actually over 10 years old. So it's a different type of insurance policy that you do get. So it's third party for the vehicle, but fully comp for passengers. They do not do any other insurance for a vehicle of that age. But my insurance does cover multiple drivers, plus also getting to drive over in Dubai and Abu Dhabi if I do want to go. As you can see from when I was sitting inside the rear there, I'm 5'7", and there was still plenty of room for me. And also this has a very large boot space, which my golf clubs fit very easily within this area here. You can have multiple sets of golf clubs in. Coming to the front, so all around it has the side steps. You also have the autobiography body kit as well, and as we spoke about, the electric seats. So let's get this started. So with it being 4.4 V8, does have a very nice noise, especially when you are cruising, especially on motorways at 120 kilometers an hour, which is the speed limit that we're allowed to do over here in Oman. So as you can see, this is a left-hand drive vehicle, because obviously I'm now in the GCC. So going home, I would then be driving on the other side of the vehicle and also on the other side of the road, from which I'm used to at the moment. So just by pressing this little button here, you can see that the light has illuminated. So you do get a small fridge. It's generally okay for 3 or 4 tins or small bottles, but anything larger, unfortunately the lid does not go down on the top, which does make a very nice armrest. Because it is a Range Rover, you do have all of these different functions here. So the first one is just for normal terrain. The next one, if I move it, is for grass, gravel and snow. You then have mud and ruts. You then have sand, and you then also have rock crawl as well. Within those functions, you do have high and low range, and this yellow button here, this is for your hill descent. So what it does is the computer itself operates the speed of the vehicle, and it controls the power that is going to every one of the wheels. So if any of the wheels do start skidding because of potentially the brakes locking up, then the computer solves that issue itself. Okay. This Range Rover, you do have 3 different settings for the height by pressing this button here. So at the moment it is in normal setup. You can push it so it then lowers, but you can also push it for it to go higher also as well. So what I'll do is I will push the button, and then when I go outside, it will then change the height of the suspension. So you can see at the moment that the suspension is raising. And if I dim the window, I can then use the controls. And looking at the rear, I can drop the suspension all the way down to the very bottom setting. These settings only work at a certain kilometre an hour. I believe it's below 10 or 15 kilometres an hour. Once you reach that speed, then it obviously reverts back to the normal settings. So you cannot drive along the motorway, as an example, with it on either high or low settings. It will always go back to the normal setting. The good thing with this car is the lights on the front. So these lights obviously have the power wash system. They have the LED ring, but also when you turn the steering either to the left or to the right, your side light comes on to try and show you where there may be a curb or where there may be a wall, so then you do not hit it. This car does come with reversing sensors and also has sensors in the front bumpers as well. The newer model does have reversing camera, which then gets displayed on the screen there. So we will rev the vehicle so you can listen to the V8 noise. So guys, that is a quick walk around with my current vehicle. I will be leaving to go back home to Scotland within the next 3 months, so I will have to sell this. But as you can see, it is in a very good condition, and hopefully once I get back to the UK I will be able to buy something very similar, if not one of the newer models, because I do thoroughly enjoy driving this. The road presence that it does have is fantastic. The luxury is unbelievable. When I first looked at them, I was quite skeptical because I thought it was only pop stars and footballers that actually did drive these, but I can totally understand now why people do own them. My parents have been over 2 or 3 times and they've thoroughly enjoyed the experience of being in the vehicle as well, especially with all the refinements that it has. So guys, please do comment. I have replied to every single person that has commented so far, and I aim to try and carry on doing the same because I love the feedback that I'm getting, because I want to make this channel as good as it possibly can be with exciting comment. So please do comment, please do like, please do share, and please hit the subscribe button and join the Birdie Golfer community. Thank you. Peace.